Hi there, Nadia Tach here with Coaching by Nadia, and today is a crash course on gardening and exercise. Summertime is coming. We want to garden a lot, and we also make sure that our body is strong. We don't pull any muscles, and I get a comment a lot or questions. What do I do in my workouts to complement my gardening or any other summer activities? But today we're focusing on gardening. So when you garden, in fact, we're going to talk about three things. Number one, what's happening when you garden? Number two, what do we do for the workouts? And number three, maybe some stretches. So number one, what's happening with gardening? Please understand this is not limited to what I'm sharing. This is only a few seconds or minutes crash course. When you pull on this, you are doing a lot of forward motion, whether you're on your legs, you're sitting or bending forward, a lot of forward motion. And also, for example, when you're shuffling the dirt and going from one side to another, there's a lot of rotation happening. With that said, there are some muscles that we need to stretch and strengthen. What do you think? What are they? If I'm performing a lot of forward motion, the front of my body becomes quite tense or tight. For example, my hips, my chest. So those muscles I actually need to stretch. And the back side of my body overall becomes really underactive. So I need to strengthen my back, including my low back, and even the back side of my legs. Also, what I need to strengthen is my core, so I can be really strongly engaged when I switch those plans of motion, okay? So with that said, let's go real quick. So when I stretch my overworked hip, one of the stretches you can do is to gently step back, keep your back leg straight, heel up. Just be there. You will notice your hip is already working. Make sure both hips squared forward. To hit some extra, lift your arms up. Okay? And the same thing you do on the other side. To stretch my chest, you can just open up your arms all the way and feel the stretch. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You can also lean against the wall and do the same thing. So many options of chest stretch. Again, we want to stretch and lengthen overactive muscles that are being really tight when we garden. So strengthening underactive muscles to strengthen the back. You can do rows when you have resistance band. You can do the same thing on the floor for cobra to open up and your chest and strengthen your back. This is cobra. Just try that. And also for the core, I want to focus on this rotation move. So for the core, think about using core while you're switching to different planes of motion. So maybe it's from side lunge to diagonal move with my arms, where you know your core will be quite engaged. Okay. With that said, this is a crash course. What's happening while you garden? What muscles are being overactive, underactive, overactive? We want to stretch. Underactive, we want to strengthen during our workouts or exercise in between our gardening. So our gardening is shorter, more confident, and actually more fun. So if you need more, if you have more questions, need more information, you can find me on social media, Coaching by Nadia, or my website, coachingbynadia.com. Have a safe, great, enjoyable summertime.